Family, what it do? Woo. Yeah.
I belong to you.
One time. Shout out to the family S&T gang. I love y'all so much, man. Thank y'all for coming back and tuning in. Look, I will say it this time. If it's your first time here, smash the subscribe button. Smash it. We trying to get to 50K.
And make
you know what I'm saying?
Make sure you turn on post notifications too while you at it, so you know we'll be dropping these videos.
Why you laughing at me, man? I'm excited.
Yeah,
the energy. Look, man, we about to get into this Moddagod video. Look, dog, I've been gone for like 5 days, a little bit after his birthday, and I'm dead serious. I'm so proud of the king, man. 1 year time. I remember this time last year. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And it's just amazing everything that he has accomplished since then. And a year time, sometimes is all it takes. All you got to do is keep at it, keep the faith, and keep God first, bro. He gonna give you everything that you're supposed to have, and that is a Fendi fact. You feel what I'm saying? So without further ado, we about to slide into the video. Let go.
YouTube, it's your boy. You feel me? I want y'all to really see how it looks at night. You feel me? Coming live from the inside of that 2020 Dawn. You feel me? It look like a video game race car right there. You feel me? I'm on my way home, driving for my car for the first time. I did some ambient lighting. I did the green lights inside. You feel me? It's a vibe in here. And dang, man, I don't know if I gotta turn the lights on. I don't know how to turn the lights on in. Oh snap! The light.
Yo, that is blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings, man. That boy is in the 2020 John. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, dog, man, it's just really all the way boiled down to like this, man. Whatever is meant for you is meant for you. Like, seriously. That's something like one of my homies had to tell me. Like, whatever's meant for you is going to be meant for you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you do 50,000 videos or whether you do 2. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But what is meant for you is meant for you. And I'm just happy that the king is finally getting this douche. It makes me so proud and almost make me emotional because it's like, shorty, this is where I aspire to be one day. So when you see somebody who came from the same humbling beginnings as you, you know that it's a chance, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to the kid.
This is so calm. Can y'all see me though? Alright, I got the light on, but yeah, y'all, I just want to say, like, this car process was like one of the most challenging things I've been through, because there was a situation where like I was finally in a position to do the things I wanted, and it just came with a lot of adulting. You feel me? I really learned a lot during this period. I'm gonna start taking my credit way more serious, way more serious. I'm gonna start taking my credit. As you guys know, I was about to go get an Infinity, and you know, like, that's not really what I wanted at all. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to, you know, to like step up and do things that I said I was gonna do, and just put more pressure on myself to work hard and not just, you know, just let.
The music got me weak as hell.
I know. I'm like, oh damn, I'm about to stop crying in this beat.
No, but I do feel them though, and like honestly, sometimes that's what we do a lot for ourselves. Like, this man is dropping a lot of gems, like without even knowing that he's dropping them. Sometimes we settle. And we shouldn't have to settle for nothing, bro. Like, if you gonna bust your ass for something, let it be what you want. Let it be what you want. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pick and choose when to be reserved.
Exactly.
And I feel like when it come down to Moddagod, I feel like he's had 2 years worth of reserve, dog. Like, to where he can finally go ahead and do what he want to do for himself. So I'm so happy he didn't settle for the Infinity and he got what he wanted. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about.
Comfort ruined my life, because comfort can ruin your life. You get so comfortable that like you end up really not doing much at all, you know? So comfortable, you end up in a situation where you're so comfortable where like even if you are doing something, it really isn't much at all. Like it just isn't, because you're comfortable. You feel me? If you're comfortable, you're really not doing nothing, to be honest. So
what he's trying to say, and I can totally testify to it, especially this year, COVID, losing my job, you know what I'm saying, not knowing which way I'm about to go, bro. It's like I've been comfortable. You know what I'm saying? My job was a comfort zone to me because it was what I was used to. Being out here right now on shaky ground, I'm uncomfortable. But one thing that being uncomfortable will teach you is to go even more crazy, to after what you want. You know what I'm saying? So what he's saying is right on the money, dog. Like sometimes we settle because we're comfortable. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, man, I know when I get this check, I just pay the rent and blah, blah, blah. Knowing that if you had the means to do something else, you would do it. Yeah. You know what I mean? So sometimes, bro, God make you get really, really uncomfortable so you can get the things that you want. You know what I'm saying? And and I think that's what he had to go through, because it was like earlier this year, bro. Like not even earlier this year, like a couple of months ago, you can kind of tell like Ma was a little frustrated. You know what I mean? And he got tired of being comfortable. It's like, man, forget that. And I mean, I know him being a Virgo too adds to that comfortable status, you know what I'm saying? Because we just don't like being out of control. We love to be able to control a lot of things, but I'm proud that he went ahead and stepped outside of the box and took a risk. Because as you can see, the dude is happy as hell, bro.
Yeah, I just got to a point in my life where I was tired of being comfortable, and I'm not going to say that infinity would have made me comfortable, but like I want a 50. Like, there's not many cars in life that I've really wanted, so like to even be able to hop in the Benz and now build this relationship is just like a dream come true. And honestly, I can't even believe myself, like in the month of August, like to be completely honest, I'm just following behind this person slow. I got a new car. We're not crashing this or causing no problems, but like I'm just like, I can't even believe myself. Between the apartment and now this, it just lets me know that I was really holding myself back from things for no reason, you know. And there's still a lot more work that comes with this. There's a whole nother level I have to go to.
You know, the beauty in Mod, though, is that he really doesn't care about, like, his other family or anybody shining. You know what I'm saying? Like, he never had a problem with just basically playing the field and waiting till his turn. Not saying that we all got to be that comfortable to do that. You know what I'm saying? But that just says a lot about his character. That's how I already knew that he was going to be destined to get everything that he got now. Because, like, he never complained. Never complained. I mean, like, even when you know he wanted it the most, he still just accepted what the time was, and he just kind of dealt with it. Have you ever been into the fact where you feel like you just was really, really comfortable? And
Yeah, I think everybody's like that. That's the routine of life. That's what you're taught. That's what you're taught. That's what you're bred in. That's what they teach you in school. Get a job so you can have a steady career. Everything by book, whatever. Nobody teaches you to go after your dreams and go out on that limb. So,
and get your own shit. You know what I'm saying? If you could help it, try to own your own, people. Because one thing this whole break has taught me is that, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to working for somebody else, they are not going to take care of you like how they're going to do themselves. And that's just the end of it. You know what I mean? Like, seriously.
As musically, YouTube, video, visually, there's just so much more I have to do. And like, I'm glad I'm finally putting the pressure on myself to make those things happen, and they're happening now that I'm applying more pressure to myself. Now that I'm being more accountable and way more consistent with my approach to everything. It's just, this joint drive. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this joint drive. But like, now that I'm just being more consistent with my approach and being accountable for my actions and really holding myself to the things I say, you feel me? Like, really, no matter what, like you really, people have to stop making excuses for themselves and take themselves serious. And that's the point I'm at, where I'm taking myself serious, where I'm tired of taking.
Me too, bro. Like, I don't know, this video is touching home for me right now. Because, like, a lot of things that he's saying is, like, speaking to me. You know what I mean? I'm one reserved person sometimes, and I never really do for myself. My wife will tell you, like, sometimes I'm the last person to splurge on myself. And it's only because, like, I want to make sure that everything else is okay. But we can't be like that. We can't be like that, man. Sometimes you got to go get what you feel like you deserve. So there's no point of working hard and you don't feel exactly, period.
Making excuses for myself, and it's really like I just in this process, I've just been growing. I've just been growing, and I feel like I'm just at the tip of the fountain of growth for what I want to really do and accomplish. So, like, truthfully, you know, the camera's all over the place. Sorry. It's Ben's talk. We having Ben's talk. I'm sorry. We're having a little Ben's talk tonight. But, yeah, like, the seed of this plant that I'm growing into, or this big, beautiful flower that I'm growing into in my life that I want to build and
stay to the left, I-285 West,
those things are starting to come with accountability and consistency. So I'm more proud of myself. Like, you feel me? This is, like, my birthday was 2 days ago. This is really, like, me being proud of myself. Like, I really can't even believe in myself right now. Like, you feel me? I'm looking in the...
Man, this junk right here getting me so emotional because this is my birthday month. My birthday is in, what is today?
Today's the
5th? The 3rd? 4th?
Today's the 4th.
Today's the 4th. So my birthday is in 11 days. 11 days. You know what I'm saying? And I really wanted to come into September, spectacular September. And I wanted to just drop like crazy. You know what I'm saying? But then I was under the weather terribly. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because last year this time, you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie. Like, it could have been a lot better. You know what I'm saying? I had a pretty decent birthday. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But this year, I really had a lot more expectations for myself, you know what I mean? And I don't know, you know what I'm saying? You never really know where God is taking you or whatever, so it's just very, very important to have faith and follow. But I dig them, man. Like, I really wanted this year to kind of like define myself a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm very proud of where we are, because I feel like we never had a collab. We never had a Queen or a Clarence to kind of help us a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And all of that helps, regardless of how you want to see it. Collab sometimes is key to growing on this channel, you know what I'm saying? Or on this platform. And we haven't had none of that. So, you know what I mean? One thing I am proud of is that everything that we do have is something that we ascertained ourselves. Definitely. But I did have a completely different blueprint of where I wanted to be this year versus last year. But you know what I mean? You can't be mad. You just got to keep going at it. Keep ticking.
Yeah.
Or like, who's that nigga? Like, who are you? Like, what the? Not even curse and talk like that, but like, that's really,
State Route 141.
That's really how edit out the back joints probably. But I'm really just feeling like, yo, like, who are you? Like, when did you start? You know, doing these things. You know, like, I'm looking in the mirror confused. I don't even know who I am. Like, I'm confused. Not that I don't know who I am. It's just like, you picture yourself as this person your whole life, and until you do it, like, you know, I've always visualized this. I'm a big manifester.
Then stay to the left.
I'm big on, I've had...
I'm getting mad anxiety. He have his GPS up so loud.
I know, yeah. It's like all I'm hearing is
where he going. And it is weird to me because I'm from Atlanta, so I know I can know. But you know what I'm saying? I just don't like that. I'm very protective of them because sometimes I don't feel like they realize how big they really are. Yeah. And people just be jealous out there, shut it. But I want him to turn this shit down so bad, bro. Yeah, oh God, I do. I swear to God, turn the camera off and just talk when you get home, right?
Pictures of houses I wanted, cars I wanted, off college. Like, I'm a big vision board person. You feel me? It's him. It's just him. It's just him to be here. It's just him to really be here. Me doing the things I said I was. Like, you feel me? Like, when you visualize something, and then you pop in it, it's like, oh man. It's like, oh man. You feel me? You feel me? It's like all that pressure you put on yourself was for a reason. Oh snap, did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way.
I'm proud that my boy got lost in his new whip. Shot, it's okay, bro. You would get there, shot it like, oh God, you will, man. It is so crazy though, because when you think about all of the videos from the basement, you know what I'm saying? And you think about all of the things that they all went through. And a lot of people had a lot of bullshit to say about mine. You know what I'm saying? Third wheeling, he this, he that. You know what? And I'm just happy that, you know, his success can speak for it. He don't got to say nothing. He don't got to make a video. Just keep elevating, shout, and that'll speak enough for you, bro. You don't got to say nothing to these folks. Miserable mother...
I figured it out. But Yeah, it's like
3.5 miles.
Yeah, it's like when you edit this to get this right, but once you start doing the things you always said you was gonna do, it's like you really won't even believe yourself. You really won't believe what you can achieve when you start putting your pressure on yourself to be the person you know you are. You feel me? Like not who you told yourself to be you was gonna be, because the person who you know.
Yo, I gotta stop the video right there, because like that's how I feel, and I think that's what frustrates me the most. Like knowing my potential and knowing what I'm capable of, and then it's just like life don't reflect it. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes that's what eat at us the most. Yeah. And you with me every day. You know what I go through. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, but sometimes, you know, I don't demand certain things. I know that everything would take time on its own, but sometimes it be like, dog, I be like looking around and I'm like, shawty, like I know I got potential, shawty. Like I ain't just a duck sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like, can I just get some of the fruits to go with it? But patience is a virtue, bro.
Who you are is who you always wanted to be. You feel me? And like when you start putting your pressure on yourself to be that person, it's like it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I feel unstoppable right now. You know, my lips might even be dry during this video. I don't care. You feel me? I got dry lips in a Benz right now. Look at my lights again, man. Please just look at this. I got the racer back. Like this is I can't make this up. I can't even make this up. I can't even make this up. I can't even make this up. Truthfully, man, accountability and consistency, that's where we at in life, man. Accountability and consistency. I'm gonna turn my lights off and enjoy my car. I love y'all. This wouldn't even be possible without y'all. So, like, this is our Benz. You feel me? This is our Benz. You feel me? We hopped in the Benz. You in the Benz too. If you watching this, you in the Benz. We all in the Benz. You feel me? Because I couldn't be in this Benz by myself. Me by myself wouldn't be in this Benz. So like everybody that helped me get in this Benz, from Spicy Gang, Clarence, Queen, Lee, my mom, my dad, my brother. You feel me? My grandmother, my aunts, my actual family, you know, that have supported me my whole life. Everybody that's ever supported me, down to Juice, Izzy, BJ, Justo, Mac, Daisy, you feel me? Like, you know, all my niggas, John, Glenn, Foe, Ruben, Jazz Burning, like those fits, you feel me? There's a lot of people that took me to even get to this very point, to get in that crib, to get, you feel me? My nigga Foe, you feel me? My nigga Foe always says I don't show him enough love, but if y'all know, my original YouTube channel was with my nigga Foe, and we was doing videos every day, and Foe had 2 jobs at that point. He didn't even want to do videos, but he held it down. I wouldn't even be here without Foe, so thank Foe. I had to give Foe a special shout out. But this is an amazing day. I'm a little emotional, you feel me? I don't want to shed a tear in the vlog, so I'm going to end the vlog and enjoy my Benz.
Man, you know, that video right there, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like the best entertainment video, but it was a gem video. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why I wanted to react to it, because, like, you know, I love those type of candid moments with Moddagod when he's speaking from his heart, and he's basically just really talking to the people like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many Moddagods and Tamikas and just so many different people out here that's busting their ass to try to get it. You know what I mean? And it really meant a lot to me just to hear him that way. Like, just to see him in his Benz floating to his new apartment. Shawty, that's a great video to me. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people might not like it, but I'm just saying, shit, to me it's an accomplishment. Yeah. And I love videos like that, man. It just does something to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're going after it. We're going after it, bro. Like, we got to go after it. And I think that probably was my problem, because, like, I started holding myself to a certain accountability, and I just was like, I like, got myself sick. You know what I'm saying? I was just, my wife would tell you she'll wake up 4:30 in the morning, and I'm in the room, like, still getting it. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be able to go after what you want, people, but you just got to still make sure you take care of yourself in the process of doing it. Definitely. That's my biggest takeaway, man. I'm proud of mine, though. What you think?
Yeah, I'm super proud. That's awesome. I'm so proud of him.
I am too. Shout out to Moddagod, man. Listen, I want you to drop down in these comments if you a Virgo, because it's Virgo season, baby. Virgo season. It's Virgo season, baby. So I want you to drop down. You know what I'm saying? If you a Virgo, I want to know what your birthday is. Drop it down in here. We finna have like a shout out spectacular September SSS, damn it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I want to know what my Virgo family is. I love you guys, and I want to piggyback off of him. I appreciate everything that you guys have ever done for S&T. You know what I'm saying? We're not at that point to where we buying Benzes yet. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I think what we get from you guys is a little bit more priceless than anything I can buy for life. Because
it's that genuine love, that mental, you know, gems that you guys drop, the positive love, vibes, everything. Like, it just makes us just want to keep going stronger and harder and just keep growing the family.
It mean a lot to me. This period of time when I wasn't feeling good, I got so many DMs from so many people and encouraging me, you know what I'm saying? And to me, that's better than watching anything on my damn channel, because it shows to me that you really care about me. And for that alone, man, I fucks with y'all, S&T, like, for real, man. I love you guys, and I'm not gonna let y'all down. And don't worry about it, because one day we gonna be in something new, and we're gonna be having the same talk that Mob was just having, you know what I'm saying? And when we get there, it's gonna be an accomplishment for us all, because we're all family, and I love my family. You know what I'm saying? Before y'all leave, like us up, man. Like it. And before you head out, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well, shawty. We got a lot of catching up to do, so stay tuned. I love y'all, dog.